We've been working on this particular assignment in class past couple days, and if you're receiving this and checking out this video, we're probably absent when we were working through the graph on it. So that's what I'm going to be showing you what you need to do in order to complete this graph, which can be located on roughly the third page. You'll notice that I did make a couple changes to this. This kind of got cut off when I was copying it, so we're going to be looking at Portulaca and Tribulus seeds and how available they are to the birds in our scenario. The numbering was kind of set up for you. I kind of continued on up. You should get up to 17 on this side, 800 on this side. These are all done for you. We're going to do 3 lines. One for the number of finches in the population. I'm using orange for that one. The number of Portulaca seeds in yellow, and the number of Tribulus seeds in green. So you will need 3 lines, or 3 colors, 1 color for each line that we're going to be doing in this graph up here. I'm going to start with my finch population size, and my finch population size, I will be using this data table on the previous page. Now to do this, I have my month and my year, November 1976, and I can find out how many right here. November 1976 looks like 751 birds in the population at that point. So I need to graph 751 for November of 1976. So here we go. I'm going to go up to 751. Here's 750. There's 775. 751 will be right above 750. So I'll put my point. Then I have to do January of 1977, which will be also in that data table, January of 1977, also 751. So same population size, nothing changed. Another dot at about where 751 was. March of 1977 is next. March of 1977 looks like the population has decreased to 570. So March 1970, let's go up to 570. Let's see, here's 500. There's 575, 550. 570 is just below 575, so put a dot just below 575. We'll do one more together on these ones. May of 1977. May of 1977, population is now 326. So I'll go up to 326, 325, 350. 326 is just above 325, so I'll put a dot just above 325. You will need to complete the dots for the remaining population sizes of the birds for the remaining months here, using the same color as you used down here, which is orange for me, and then you'll want to connect all those dots with a line when you're done. So that will be your first line. It will end over here. The second line, we're going to be looking at the Portulaca seeds, which are in yellow, and we'll be using this side since the Portulaca seeds are measured on this side. So we're using the same months and same years. November 1976. Go over here. Here's the Portulaca. So we're using this column. Okay, so it was November of 1976 was my first one. So November of 1976. There we go. Looks like 9. So I'm going to go over here. 9. And bring that over to November of 1976. Put my dot. Okay, now let's get our next one, January of 1977. There's January of 1977. Looks like 8. So 8. Bring that dot across. There we go. January 1977. Got it. Next we have March of 1977. There is March of 1977. Looks like it's at 6. Here's 6, bring it across. March of 1977. There's that. We'll do one more of these together for this one. We'll do May of 1977. There's May of 1977. Looks like it's 4. So go down to 4, bring it across, and put a dot. You need to continue for the remaining months, finding them in this data here. Notice we're not graphing every single data point in here. So we're not using all of this, we're using select values. And again, once you've put in all the dots for the remaining months, your graph would end over here for this line, and you could connect those points. The last line will be for the tribulus seeds. I'm using green. Exact same thing as I did for the yellow line. I got to use this side, and I now need to use this column for the tribulus seeds. Okay, so same months as before. November 1976 will be my first dot, and I already found November 1976. This time I'm using the number 11 for tribulus. 11, bring it across, put our dot. Good. Let's go to January 1977. January 1977, I already highlighted it, so that's quick to find. 10. There's 10, bring it across. Got it. March 1977. I already found it, March 1977. 9. 9's right here, bring it across. It would go right there as it lines up with March 1977 down here. You would continue with those in the exact same fashion that you did with the yellow ones. Your graph would end somewhere over here again, and you could connect the dots. Once you have that done, your graph is set, and we're ready to start moving forward. But from today's class, this is the major takeaway. You want to make sure you have this done moving into class next time I see you.